My name is Cindy St. Martine, and I am a health and holistic healer, an angel healer for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. And you're watching my weekly angel card reading for the week of November 17, 2013. So I thank you for being with me. I'm so glad you're here today. I do my videos on Saturdays, so tonight is the night before the full moon. So we want to get our crystals out on the windowsill or outside for cleansing, and then leave them there for tomorrow night, the night of the full moon, for recharging, so we can recharge our crystals. There's several ways you can do that. You can salt your crystals, you can sage your crystals, and you can wash your crystals. But be very careful about washing them in water, because not all crystals can stand water. Okay, so you want to check maybe online to see which crystals you can wash with water. But salting is great. Just put salt on them, or put them in a bowl of salt, and that'll cleanse them too as well. So I had already called upon God and the archangels and the ascended masters for our reading today. I can never pick a wrong card because of law of attraction, and I'm going to select one card from 3 different decks for our reading, and then the Archangel Michael prayer card at the end. I hope you had a great week last week, and hopefully next week will be just as wonderful. I'm going to start off with the Ascended Master cards, and we'll see what our first card is. Okay, this card, see, won't go in the deck. And it says, find the blessing in your current situation. It's so easy to live by the ego and see the drama or see the fault in situations and people and things like that, and judge them. And it's so easy to do that, and we need to recall upon to actually see the blessing. I surrender my ego every day to God, and the ego is everything that's negative. It's worry, fear, finding fault, complaining, not being happy. All those things are the ego, and we choose that. Or we can choose divine will, and divine will is seeing love and understanding, patience and kindness. That's divine will. So find the blessing in your current situation. It might be a tough thing you're going through, but you're gaining wisdom, you're gaining knowledge. And sometimes we don't know this till after it's over with, that we can really see, or a year after it happens, how a blessing it really is. If someone or something is doing something that is less desirable of what you believe, it's always a good thing, because it's giving you information that it's not good. So you can continue to have it not being good in your life, or you got this knowledge now that it's not a good thing. So that's a blessing. You release it and surrender it. So it's always a blessing. Everything is a blessing in itself, and you need to see that. And you remember, what you think, say, and do out to the universe comes back to you. Karma. If you see blessings in everything, guess what comes back to you? If you find fault with things, guess what comes back to you? If you worry, guess what comes back to you? Okay? The information, how you think, creates your world. How you feel creates your world. So you want to find the blessing in everything that goes on, and it's there. It is there. It's always there. You just have to see it. Not always see it with your eyes. You see it with your mind. See it with your third eye, and see the blessing. It raises your vibrations, and you become powerful when you do that. Who doesn't want to be powerful and happy? I know I do. Okay, so the next set of cards are the romance cards. So I'm going to shuffle them, and we'll see what these cards have to say for the week. It's such a gorgeous day here today that we're blessed with. And I'm happy for that. It feels a little bit like spring. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. going to put two cards out because this card came up, and the card next to it came up earlier today. So I'm thinking maybe I need to say both. Attraction is the card, and it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And then the next card says pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so we come back to finding the blessing in the current situation. By paying attention to the red flags is alarming us, so that's a blessing right then and there. You know, and we talked about law of attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. If you're living happily, you know, people are going to be drawn to you. Again, we talked about karma and law of attraction. What you think, say, feel, and do out to the universe comes back to you. So if you're going to find fault, that's what you attract. So if you're looking for a romance or something like that, you're going to be more of an attraction when you're happy. So you want to pay attention to the red flags in your life. Dismiss them. Find them as blessings. Get rid of them. They are not going to have power over you or over me. It's not going to happen because I see it as a blessing. So I'm blessed. So those things, you can attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Live in the moment. See your blessings in that. And it's going to empower you. So I think both those cards were coming together, along with the first card, are coming together pretty well. And the next set of cards are the Archangel Power cards. And we'll see what they have to say. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. It's the Page of Raphael. And it reads, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insight. Okay, you found your blessing, you got rid of it, you're working on your karma, your law of attraction, and guess what? You're a totally new person. Totally new emotional situations, and you're going to get messages. People are going to want to connect with you. There are social invitations. We're getting into Thanksgiving and the holiday season, and so and by knowing this, you become intuitive. You have an understanding of the ego and divine will. So these are going to be coming forward to you. You're going to become more loving, more understanding, more patient, most caring when you see the blessings in everything you have. There's always a good to every bad. Always. There's a good, the opposite. Whatever situation that's there happening to you, the opposite is also present. So you can reach the opposite, or you can choose not. Of course, if it's something good, we don't want to even think of the bad, bring the opposite there, but it's there. It's always present. And so anything bad, the good is always present. It's always there. You just have to see it and bring it forth, and you will be blessed. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle the Archangel Michael prayer cards, and we'll see what our prayer for the week is. Okay. This card didn't want to go in the deck, and it says Archangel Michael. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Ask Archangel Michael to help with this situation. Woohoo! Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me with this situation. Please help me be filled with faith, peace at all times. So if you're struggling to find your blessings or are working on a divine will, call on Archangel Michael. He's going to help you. He's going to help you see, but you have to have faith that he's going to do that. You can't ask for something, ask for help, and doubt that it's going to happen, because that's just blocked if it's manifesting. So believe and trust. See the blessing in Michael and with everything that goes on in your life, and you're going to be powerful. So I thank you for being with me. I'm so glad you're here today and sharing. So again, I thank you for being with me. My battery died, so I had to recharge back up, so I'm back again. We'll see how well my editing skills are. So I invite you to visit my website at cindyshealing.com. There you'll see a lot of information about me and what I do and the services I provide. Like me on Facebook. I'm having a special for autumn, the autumn special. You can get an hour session with me for only $25, which is less than half the price. And so take advantage of it. You can get some for gift certificates for people for the holidays, whatever you like, and it would be great. Also, join me on every Wednesday night for my live web chat and get a free reading from me there, or ask me questions and join in with people from all over. Come in, and you can get the link on my website at cindyshealing.com, and there's the live chat link, and you can join in. You don't need a webcam for that. Also, if you like me on Facebook, when I post this video on Facebook, I have a question that I ask about the video, and if you guess the right answer, you can get a free mini card reading from me. So you might want to try that and try your hand at that. So until next week, I'm going to say bye and thank you. You're powerful when you're in the knowing. When you have God and the Ascended Masters, the Archangels and Angels behind you, you are powerful. So until next week, I'm going to say bye-bye. Send you lots of love and blessings. Bye-bye.